of iron surging again today. Now, this time in response to news that it secured a $9.7 billion AI cloud contract with Microsoft. The company's co-founder and co-CEO says that this milestone partnership with Microsoft highlights the company's strength and its scalability, vertical integrated AI cloud platform. So let's bring in Iron's co-founder and co-CEO, Dan Roberts. Dan, first of all, congratulations. A huge deal. The details of the deal.
Thanks, Charles. It was a big weekend. So it's a 5-year contract between Iron and Microsoft to deliver of GPUs for the purpose of AI cloud. So $9.7 billion over the 5 years, $2 billion in annualized revenue for delivery through to the end of 2026.
Dan, how is this going to impact your bottom line?
Well, look, as I said, $2 billion of annualized revenue will drop straight to the bottom line. There'll be some costs against that. We've guided towards 85% as a project EBITDA margin, so majority of that cash will flow through to the bottom line. That's in addition to a Bitcoin mining business generating around $800 million of revenue and another set of GPUs, about 23,000, delivering an AI cloud service, which we've guided to around $500 million in revenue. So $3.5 to $4 billion of revenue.
Of course, at the same time, you're building out, to accommodate these deals. I know you signed a deal with Dell. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so Dell's been a great partner for us to date, and they worked all through the weekend as well to make this happen. So we really appreciate the support from Michael, and they're going to be procuring and installing the GPUs for us.
I want to talk about, I don't know, the epiphany, for lack of a better word, the sort of transitioning from Bitcoin mining to this, to the age, this AI opportunity, which obviously is absolutely phenomenal. Walk us through it and how much further you think it has to go.
Look, when Will, my brother, and I set this business up 7 years ago, fundamentally at the heart of it, we said the real world cannot keep pace with the digital world. The digital world has all these exponential demand drivers, adoption curves that go from 0 to 1, whether it's Bitcoin being nothing 15 years ago to a $2 trillion asset today, whether it's AI being confined to the hallways of PhD conversations 2 years ago to the latest humanity-defining technology. And these adoption curves go from 0 to 1. And as we told people 7 years ago, you can't plug a toaster into a high voltage transmission line. You can't plug a computer into a high voltage transmission line. These development projects take years and years and years to unfold. So our whole vision was the world was going to need a lot of compute. What it was for, we didn't know, but we set about building a very large portfolio of data center projects and sites and designing our own proprietary high performance data centers.
It's just amazing foresight. I got less than a minute to go. Of course, you've attracted an enormous, and some would call it a cult base, really. But now also Wall Street's climbing on board. Last month, Cantor Fitzgerald put a $100 target on you. B. Riley raised their target from 29 to 74. You've got this platform. A lot of folks watch this show, own your stock. They're obviously thrilled. What would you like to tell your loyal shareholders?
Look, we appreciate the support. They've been with us through a fair ride. But at the end of the day, when you step back, number of analysts are saying we need 45 gigawatts of new data centers by 2028. That's the shortfall. And within Iron, we've got 3 gigawatts of that. So there's an enormous opportunity for that. Those investors have been on early. They've seen the opportunity, and we really appreciate their support.
Dan, again, congratulations on your foresight and also on these contracts. You're living up to the hype big time. I appreciate you sharing this news with us. Thank you.